Hi, and welcome back to Every Note Counts, where we ask the deep questions, like, before the website launched, where did the money come from that funded GoFundMe? Today we're looking at the fifth and final video in how to overlay pentatonic boxes with correlating chord shapes. So today we're going to be looking at an A major shaped chord and a G minor shaped chord overlaid in box 5 of the pentatonic scale. So here's box 5. Here's an A major shaped chord as it would look like down at the nut of the guitar. And here's what a G minor shaped chord would look like. We're only going to use half of it though. Technically, you could break the G minor shaped chord into two halves and play the bottom half or the top half. So here's what the bottom half looks like in the deeper strings. Here's what the top half looks like in the higher strings. We're just going to focus on the bottom half today. But before we get into that, shameless plug! Please remember to like this video and click subscribe if you'd like to know when new content gets released. Let's dive on in. All right, let's get our bearings real quick. Here's box 5 of the pentatonic scale, starting on the deep E string at the 10th fret. Within this shape, we're going to find this A major shaped chord. And this is actually a G. So that's pointer finger on the 10th fret of the A string. And then I'm going to use my pinky finger to bar on the 12th fret the D, G, and B strings. For the next chord, we have a G minor shaped chord. This is a root on the 12th fret of the deep E string. So this is actually going to be an E minor chord. So pinky, 12th fret, D, B string. Middle finger, 10th fret of the A string. And then pointer finger, 9th fret of the D string. The upper half would be like that, which I guess if you preferred this half of the chord, you could play middle finger on the G string at the 9th fret, pointer finger, 8th fret B string, and then pinky finger, 12th fret high E string. We're going to stick to these deeper strings though, and use it for a little bit of some deeper riffs. For the first riff, we're going to start off with this A-shaped chord on the 10th fret right here of the A string. So again, this is technically a G major. And then we're going to switch over here to the high part of box 5 and kind of play in those notes. So come up to the B string and do a pull off from the 12th to the 10th fret. Hit the G string on the 12th fret, and then come back to the 10th fret of the B string, up to the 12th fret of the B string. Then come back to this A major shaped chord. So that's going to be 12 to 10 on the B string. Come back to the 12th fret of the B string. And then just roll your ring finger to catch this high E string at the 12th fret. Pull off to the 10th fret of the high E string. Whole thing should sound like this. The second riff is going to use the lower half of this G minor shaped chord. And then bring your pinky up to the 12th fret of the D string. And we're going to do pull-offs. So from the 12th fret of the D string, just lift off, and that will expose the pointer finger on the 9th fret. Now come back with your pinky to the 12th fret of the deep E string. And and then bring it to the 12th fret of the D string. Or you can hit a double stop here also. So we're leaving these two fingers, the pointer finger and the middle finger, planted, and using those to create these double stops here. You just pull your pinky off, and that allows you to hit the D string and the G string on the 9th fret. So the whole riff sounds like this. And right there, middle finger on the 10th fret of the deep A string. Thanks again for watching today. Please leave a comment below and let me know if you found this helpful. Until next time, make every note count.